Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing well, and today, my friends, we're back with a live showdown. It's going to be myself on the Vampire Coast facing off against Professor Pone on the Beastmen. So we're going to be trying out a bit of a meme lord today. And I feel like ARANESSA is like borderline decent, still kind of in the territory of a meme character, especially when you compare her power level to that of, her Vampire Coast pals. But she still does have some great tools, right? Like, she's like cheering, she's getting hyped here. She's got the Kraken's Bane, so she can give bonus first large to nearby units, which isn't bad for like deckhand mobs. And, even if you have basic depth guard, you can give them bonus first large against like Minotaurs and things like that. So not bad. And she does also have a net. So not terrible, right? Granted, it can't be used on flying units, but against the Beastmen, the only thing you would really have to worry about would be like Harpies. So, all right, let's get this party started. Main army zombies backed up by pistol mobs. We have 2 depth guard halberds because I figured there'd be some big bulls on parade here. So we do have a Brave Shaman of Shadows, and we have a Brave Shaman of Traderkin. Very, very good combo for sure. All right, move up like this. We're going to be playing Objectives 1 and Objective 2. This is one of our new maps. It is the Road to Talonpine. Not new, it's been around a while, but it has recently got reworked. Now, the big kind of meme element of this build that I'm going to be trying to make work is the Vangheists Revenge stacked with ARANESSA's snare. So we snare down a good quality infantry unit, and we blast it with Vangheists Revenge. That's kind of the idea. Taurox, you know what? ARANESSA might be a good counter against Taurox. I would wager, aside from this, my opponent, the Dread Pone here, has a bunch of Ungors. So Saltlord Scuttlers could be good. Let's actually bring them out and just move them up and have them as like a frontline Punisher unit. And we need to get the edge of our formation like right there, and then we just like slow push up here. So Taurox can be netted down. We can definitely lock him down with ARANESSA if we want to. Let's put you in 4, you in 2, so we can do this a little bit more proper, and 3 and 4. All right, just had to redo my groups real quick. Could go for like a Scurvy Dog grab on the side. We got more Gore Herds coming in and more Gore Herds. So yeah, looking to be a pretty good build for sure. Looking pretty solid. So Vangheists, yeah, if we can get them lined up, that's like with 2 infantry units, that's going to be the value that we're really looking for here. Saltlord Scuttlers. Let's go see his Raiders and see what their like presence looks like right now. So ARANESSA with the Manon's Luck might actually be able to just straight up fight Taurox and do pretty well there. Aside from that, what do we want to bring out? Let's go ahead and bring out some standard depth guard just to kind of sweep objectives and whatnot. So let's get you guys, send you out here, bring you up. I'm a big depth guard enjoyer. I think they're really fun. All right, so where are the Raiders at? They're going to pop out here any second. Looks like we got some sneaky business, some Centaurs coming around the backside. So we're going to have to watch out for that. And there's the Raiders. Okay, so yeah, now we need to do. Come on, bats. Okay, they matrixed it, sort of. Still took some decent damage, so well played there. And we do have our zombies kind of scooting up on the point, and we got to be cognizant of those Centaurs in the backfield, so let's just pull these guys. We have Depth Guard Halberds as well, and let's get our caster up here and prepare. Okay, so yeah, good opportunity to maybe get a big nuke here. This objective is going to be going for us, hopefully, so let's get these pistols and these halberds kind of scooting out this way. And we can pull the Saltlord Scuttlers over to that isolated fight, and now we do manage to hold on to the point. These Depth Guard can come over here, ready to meet these guys, and now we just kind of hang out and, enjoy our vacation here. Let's get you guys front and center, and Taurox is going to be moving in, but we're more than happy to meet him with ARANESSA. So we could net him down and shoot him a little bit. Let's get the Saltlord Scuttlers, have him go right here. And yeah, do we want to net him? Wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea, so let's go ahead and net him down to kind of mitigate his charge and get the 2 pistol mobs to start blasting him. Bomber mobs can go here, and bomber mobs can go right there. And yeah, hopefully ARANESSA does the trick. We'll find out. Halberds go there. You guys do this, and pistol mobs can kind of shoot, get you guys guarding this, and you guys can kind of dive into the backfield a little bit, and probably should summon in some Scurvy Dogs, to be honest. So let's do this, get some Scurvy Doggos, and get them running up on the field, and moving to the back objective. He just probably has some cheap Ungors there. All right, so the pistol focus fire wasn't that devastating. Granted, we do get some good bomber mob pressure right there, and let's get these depth guard in right here, pull you halberds back, and look at this side point. So where'd those guys go? All right, they're getting extra sneaky here. So let's pull these depth guard over this way. ARANESSA keep chasing. Let's go ahead and use the buff here. And we could use the Vangeist. It's going to be a little bit haggard for sure. All right, move up, move up, move up, move up. And we're going to go for like a Vangeist and see how that goes. All right, so Saltlord Scuttlers helping to clear out some of the chaff here. Not bad. Let's get these halberds to come help against the Centaurs. And 2 hounds, so let's get you front. And you can charge into the front, and you guys surround them. And they'll actually kill that unit pretty quickly. So this fight should go in our favor, considering we have the oh yeah, dude, please Pone, for the sake of everybody watching this video, I do not want you to see that. It looks like he's probably hyper focused on this fight. Oh, the mighty are gonna get hailed so hard right now. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, deletion. Over here, it looks like it's going pretty good. We do have some Minotaurs coming out, so do we have some Depth Guard Halberds we could perhaps move over? So yeah, let's run you guys there. These basic Depth Guard can move up here, and we do have a decent triple cap right now, as there are going to be some Harpies moving in. So let's get you guys, run the Saltlord Scuttlers over this way, And the mighty hailed pretty hard right there. That was pretty great. All right, so ARANESSA showing the brass bull what's up a little bit, to be honest, which is great. Halberd unit definitely needs to move over there. Let's get these scurvy dogs back. Get these depth guard. Oh, those are Mino Great Opens. Yeah, we don't want any piece of those guys with anything that isn't like dedicated, like anti-large kind of, character. So we have a bit to spend. Let's go ahead and get some sneaky Morngulls up on the side. I feel like they'll be useful. Get you guys landing on the ground, so let's go ahead and toggle flying, land them down, and then we can go ahead and get you guys to help out, and these polearms can move there. Unfortunately, our 2 doggos did get caught, but let's see if we can like loop some over here in the last quarter. So we do have a snare coming down. We got some polearms over here that hopefully can do some work. We'll save that. Pistol mobs doing their thing. All right, so these depth guard come clear out these harpies. And these depth guard polearms can just kind of chase the minotaurs, and it looks like he didn't go for the objective there, so I think we're okay. Now, what do we want to summon in? Let's go ahead and get some more pistol. Oh, that's right, they have Vanguard deployment. I always forget that. I could have Vanguarded them way closer, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. So we're gonna go ahead and snare down the Centaurs here, just to get them nice and locked down for my depth guard polearms, and ARANESSA is gonna pop Minon's Luck to mitigate some of that damage coming in. And it looks like the Saltlers Gutlers are back in business. So let's get them online and have them push, and you guys push up. These polearms go here, and thankfully we have those Morngulls coming. They're going to be able to deal with a lot of those threats. Yeah, Taurox might eventually get me there. I'm not sure. Chasing down this caster. Do we have anything else? Yeah, let's get a scurvy dog and just then we can hunt the caster with that character. Morngulls coming up on the point. Halberd's moving over. And the Minotaurs with Great Opens, they're starting to wrestle it back a little bit. He's pulling the value back here. He's doing a very, very nice job of that. Hopefully the Depth Guard polearms can just help me win this battle, this duel of fates. All right, so yeah, looks like that character, the Bray Shaman, somehow returned and pulled a Palpatine on me. Depth Guard back here. Let's get the Morngulls moving up, have them attack into those, and looks like your boy is going to be fleeing the scene. All right, Depth Guard move up. Saltlers, Gutlers, let's go ahead and get you back up in the sky, and I do need to get some Zombos to, what points do I have here? I'm trying to get used to this map here. All right, so we just get some basic zombies. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, boys. Was it just the one I had? Jeez, I guess it was just the one. All right, so let's just keep hunting. Do I have another net? Not quite. Depth Guard move in, and we're trying to wear down Taurox, man. It's not an easy feat, but we do get his caster. Very good. So let's get you coming back in, try and get another Vangeist Revenge, and the Morngulls. Depth Guard polearms will still be, somewhat useful there. So let's get a Bomber Mob and move that up here as well. All right, it's going to be a nasty spell coming in from Pwn. Put a little bit of firepower there. See if the Depth Guard can dodge that. Looks like they mostly get caught. Minon's Luck to mitigate the damage that we're going to be taking. Saltlers, Gutlers, perfect. All right, they can go bombard those guys off, and as far as reinforcements go, we do have our Haggard zombies making their way. Let's get some animated Hulks, get some mass on that point, and try and hold it down. All right, so we have another net coming in a couple seconds, and hopefully that will make the difference. Let's get the polearms going after the Minotaurs. ARANESSA will get bonus first large to these guys, and we'll pop the net here, lock them down, and pop lock and drop it. So now we do have another Tide Call. Probably wouldn't be a terrible usage right there on those units. Oh, okay, that one just got cast into the Shadow Realm, but we're going to try and kill his other Bray Shaman. Morngul's over here fighting okay, but he's able to get some big numbers and push us back. Saltlers, Gutlers, you guys need to push them off, and we're just going to have to try and win this fight in the middle. And it looks like Taurox is actually broken. Yeah, let's go ahead and all hands hoy here. All those guys do have the big buffs, and Vangeist would be pretty horrifically used here, but we're going to do it just to send a message to our opponent. We're going to stop playing that objective. Did we shatter that caster? We did. So we're going to just Vangeist him, and man, I don't have anything to chase Taurox. Granted, he's so low, he's probably not going to be terribly impactful. Oh my god, Vangeist just straight delete units, man. Just absolute brutal, man. All right, let's move ARANESSA over here. You guys to the middle. Middle objective is ours, and we should get that back. We have enough of a points lead. He had a moment where he was starting to get some momentum back, but it looks like we have kind of stabilized here. Let's see if we can get these Depth Guard away and unify them with our main armies, and then just force him to push on to the 2 points. So will we have enough for another Vangeist? Yeah, we will actually. ARANESSA, let's move in there. Get the Depth Guard moving in, and Animated Hulks moving. And Saltlers, Gutlers, did they get nerfed or something? I feel like their damage isn't what it used to be. It's not too much, but it is what it is. All right, so let's get Pistol Mobs unsummoned. Keep these Depth Guard here. You can chill out there. These Depth Guard going to retreat back to the middle, and it looks like we had some doggos that I did not notice here doing their thing. Bomber Mobs this way, and let's go ahead and summon in a big wave of Scary Undead, including Depth Guard. Yeah, including the Depth Guard. All right, so let's get the zombies moving up. You guys head to the middle. Side objective's going to be ours. He's got some Harpies out there, but it looks like the Harpies are going after the Ungor Raiders, or the Saltlers, Gutlers that are attacking the Raiders there, so I think we're okay. Minon's Luck, yep, she's in combat. Let's just pop it. Zombies up on the point, and we can just, we can just unsummon these guys. It's not a huge deal. Polearms at the ready. Let's do that. And the Mighty are ready to get the fun again. So Pistols back. Bomber Mobs here. You guys protect. And you guys ready. And yeah, that's a lot of nastiness coming to the middle here. Let's go ahead and get some more bomber mobs moving up. They're incredibly good. All right, so that side point is good for us. Let's get you guys, rotate over to the middle. And VANGHEISTS Revenge will come in a moment. Let's get the bomber mobs all set up. And you guys need to just shoot here. Get the scurvy dogs to just basically mirror those harpies and see where they're going to go. Honestly, though, we could go around the side. We'll have to see. Yeah, so we're going to send the polearms in there. Bomber mobs doing brutal damage as usual. And scurvy dogs do defeat Chaos Warhounds. So we'll just jump in there. All right, coming across. And VANGHEISTS Revenge, where are we? It's time. Round 10 fight. Okay, he's not quite bunched up how I want it. But if he doesn't move there, then he's going to take a ton of damage. And we'll probably just win the game straight up. So, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's going to get him again. Yeah, dogs in the backfield. Look, he saw it at the last second. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just sheer brutality, man. All right. So this objective is ours. We just pulled a pretty big value lead. And who would have thought the dreaded VANGHEISTS would be like winning the game for us, right? All right, let's get you guys. Just get the zombies moving up to capture this point. Let's get you doggos to move up there. And that Beastman army basically just gets folded up. I mean, all the gores just straight up got like one-shotted right there. All right, let's move you in there. ARANESSA. So if you take a look, animated hulks now have a bonus first large of 8, which, you know, is not amazing, but it's not terrible either, right? So that's probably GG. A little bit of Beastmen mobility on the other side, going to be moving in there. He'll have some opportunities to kind of harry and poke and do all that sort of stuff, but overall, it's probably going to be game over. And let's move you guys down this way. And it looks like they're still in a group from earlier. Okay, let's move you guys here. Very good. Keep one of the polearms here. Pistol mobs shooting there. And bombers and zombies can start waddling towards this objective. Get you guys waddling to this point. The Chad zombies there just fighting tooth and nail on that one. And what do we want to get? Some scurvy dogs? Yeah, scurvy dogs are just such a good unit. The utility you get out of those hounds is just amazing. And yeah, we should be able to hold on to that one. VANGHEISTS Revenge Caster can come with Depth Guard, and Depth Guard, they should be able to like defend that objective until the sun and stars die out, basically. Pistol mobs, let's go ahead and put some hurt onto the harpies here, get you guys turning around, and it looks like he's got his Bray Shaman Caster on the way back in. Boys are trying to hold. Let's get you in the trees. Hopefully you don't get caught. And this one, we can go basically clean up scraps, look for anything that we can possibly find here. ARANESSA, all hands hoy. So we pop that, and his damn harpies are locking down my bomber mobs. Depth Guard polearms still actually do decent against infantry. It's not bad. And ARANESSA just swinging around the pole.